Well, the latest drought monitor is out and drought is gone from Minnesota for the first time in a couple of years. We've got a few showers on the way Friday night, but overall a drier pattern and heat could be moving our way later next week. So what a spring it was in terms of getting rid of this drought. Mid-March, 3/4 of the state was in at least moderate drought. And now finally, the latest drought monitor report has eliminated drought from Minnesota. Just a little sliver of some abnormally dry conditions left in north central Minnesota. You got to go back to June of 2022 was the last time that we had no drought in Minnesota. We got close last spring. Last May got down to around 1% of the state, but we didn't eliminate it. And then, of course, we quickly expanded the drought last summer. So we'll see what happens the rest of this summer. Most models agree on not bringing back at least severe drought conditions, but cooler today. Temperatures only in the upper 60s to around 70. We still have a few of these instability showers, mostly north of the Twin Cities. A sprinkle is possible in the Twin Cities, but mostly we're just going to see these stratocumulus clouds filling in, all rotating around this upper level low, which is just cold air aloft. And you get strong June sunshine and just enough moisture. It's not humid anymore, but relative to the cool air aloft, it's enough to create this bank of clouds that'll be with us through the day. And then once the sun sets, we'll clear out pretty quickly for most of us. Still some lingering clouds to the northeast, but it is going to be a cool overnight. Temperatures will drop into the 40s across much of northern Minnesota, low to mid 50s here in the southern part of the state. So very comfortable night. And it looks nice here right through the weekend. The next shower chance is going to be mostly an overnight chance Friday night. Warmer tomorrow with sunny skies. Should be in the upper 70s. Still upper 60s in northeastern Minnesota. Still a few lingering clouds. But the next wave, a little upper level disturbance, will kind of ride around that upper level low coming through tomorrow night. Scattered showers. Looks like a light rain chance, not a soaking rain or a widespread soaking rain either, which is what's important watching these rising rivers. Mississippi River still going up another 2 to 3 feet in southeastern Minnesota. So here's 3 a.m. Saturday. A batch of showers comes through. Again, looks relatively light though, under an inch of rain out of that system. And this upper level blob of cold air is going to slowly move off to the east. The heat that's off to the west is forecast to move east. All the models agree on pushing it east. To what extent and for how long is the question mark. But by later next week, I would anticipate at least some upper 80s. It's going to feel much more summer-like around here. The 6 to 10 day outlook starts to push that heat dome eastward. You can see here with likelihood of above normal temperatures. We are late on our first 90. So if it comes next week, it'll be almost a week and a half to 2 weeks later than the average. European model and the Canadian model has us reaching 90 degrees at some point by the end of next week or next weekend. So we'll see if that tracks east. The models tend to rush these things, but it's something to be keeping our eye on at least. Today though, anything but 90 degrees, kind of coolish for June. Tomorrow though, we see sunshine, overnight showers. Back into the sun. Saturday looks very nice for the afternoon, 75. Sunday looks nice too. And then we'll start to warm up next week. The 80s are back here by Wednesday after another chance of some showers and thunderstorms Tuesday.